So viewers, welcome to our adventure into the headquarters area here at Kilnsea. This was a support building for Godwin Battery and we're about to go inside, so keep watching. Right then viewers, we're going in. This is the main entrance. You can see the stairs here. It's very slippery underfoot today due to the rain. Rain on mossy concrete. Got a little annex area there as we go into the main part of the structure. We've got a built up area there, presumably for a machine gun post such as a SMG or Vickers MMG. We can see as we get closer to it that there was an area to move a weapon round on a fixed axis through that portal. Moving this way, we can see it's been reinforced, so we've got the concrete outer and then we've got soil inner and then we've got breeze block beyond that to make this impact proof. And it was an observation area looking inland to support Godwin Battery in case paratroopers landed inland and tried to take the battery from the land side. Another post there for a weapon going out the enlarged window there. Smaller windows here for observation, and again we've got the double skinned wall here. The breeze blocks themselves don't look that old, but they will be from the Second World War. Got another machine gun post there with the rail still in place and the slightly smaller window there to fire inland. Larger window area here as we've got a slightly collapsed roof section. Part of this area, part of the roof's come down, sheared off completely there, and it's just resting in place here. But there'll be 50 tonne of concrete there just resting, so I won't be going under that. It's a double skinned roof and the first skin has come down with the second skin on top, collapsing the windows that would have been here. This is the HQ area of the building, the telecommunications. You can see there used to be a guardrail here. Guardrail has been removed, and then there's steps here and a small window. So going this way into the rubbly area. Watching my feet as I go, safety first viewers. We can go into this area that's filled with a lot of detritus. Sadly, to make our way in to this building, we can see the tide marks on the wall there, where the height of the water has got in the past. It's quite high. So some writing on the wall there. For I can't read what it says. It looks like old writing though. Something number 5, 38 boxes written on the wall. Whitewashing, lime whitewash on the concrete wall. Quite a lot of timber down here. It looks like it's been just waste though thrown in. There is a door there, a full door section with a door lock on it in the centre of the screen now. I'm stood on the base of the door, so I wonder if that door fitted in that door case in there. It's still got the slight hint of eggshell blue RAF style paint or British Army paint here on that wall. Moving over here, there's a concrete plinth there, possibly for a basin. or to hold some equipment, just tripping there in the dark. So I'm going to stand on that concrete to get a better view. There's some rat drop-ins there. A better view of this. Right there, viewers, that is a World War II era stove. Filmed this, I think 4 or 5 years ago now. One of the very early videos on this channel was filmed in here, and that stove featured in that video. I'll link that below. It was before I got a stabiliser for the camera, so the footage is a bit bouncy. It was this video, when we filmed this, that I realised I needed some sort of stabilisation to make the footage smoother for you, the viewer. But that is the stove there. Just looks like a wood burning stove, but they'll probably put coal on it as well, and then heat up teapots on top, and then they can all have a cup of tea. There's nothing better than having a nice cup of tea on a cold winter's day, isn't that right, Ben?
Oh yes.
Even though it is actually July, but it's raining and cold today. That is the stove inside this HQ area of this, what is nicknamed locally as Murray's Post. Don't know why it's called that. Don't think the military would have called it that, but if anybody has an idea, please leave a comment and I will respond. Ben and I were just discussing off camera there that I've never seen a HQ like this before, in this design, not in the UK. Has anybody, have any of the viewers ever seen one of these like this? And if so, can you put a link to it, please? Because I'd like to know more about this construction method, why it's here, and who was in charge of it. I presume it's the British Army, and it's part of Godwin Battery, because it's we're only about 100 yards away from Godwin Battery and the coast, and this would be an ideal land-looking observation post for it, because the Godwin Battery guns pointed out to sea, so it had no defence at the back, and this is the defence from the rear, I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna head back outside now and see you there. We've got an ROC post coming up next, viewers, so keep watching. Yeah, Ben just found this. Apparently, I love Jan Jan and Charlie and Toby Harris. Bit of graffiti there. Coal. And there we are, in this area. So viewers, that is actually next week's video. This is a preview of it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and you hit the bell to get a notification of when this video comes out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next Thursday at 4 PM UK time. Bye bye.